I gave a round of applause to myself. We at the top. We at the top. What's up? What's happening? Big K Beezy, K Beezy for she's. We at the top. So DJ Academics and 6ix9ine have drastically different takes on the Saweetie escort allegations. If you don't know, there was a madame who came out and said, "Hey, Saweetie owe me money. She got booed up with Jadon Sancho or however you say his name, and basically she owed me some money. I was moving her around, like basically I was pimping her out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Now again, it wouldn't surprise me, especially some of these girls who are not really making music. Like it's different, like okay, like a Rihanna, she got like a clothing line, makeup line, whatever the fuck, right? But if you really not doing nothing, you just a pretty cute girl and there's no like rich dude attached to you, it's like how the fuck is you keeping up this lifestyle? It's different now if you was living modestly, I'll be like, oh yeah, maybe she just chilling, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like the royalties ain't doing that much. Like yeah, how big of a hit was your shit? But anyways, with that being said, it's just really crazy work at this point. But basically, we here to talk about this shit real quick. So I believe Akademiks 6ix9ine recently or a couple weeks ago did a stream together. So basically, I guess they spoke on certain topics. So I guess this is what it is. So let's hear their takes on it. Now again, there's other names people try to say Ruby Rose is on their type of time or whoever else is on their type of time. I mean, we could name some names. I ain't gonna care. We can have some names about some niggas. Let's keep it a buck. Cause some of y'all's like, what is y'all really doing? But anyway, by the way, this pretty culture shit has to stop. I'm not saying that dudes should not provide for their lady, but like the fact that you are this attractive, you like fuck it, bro. I need a rich nigga is insane. It's insane. Like then what do you do if you don't work or nothing? You ain't really doing nothing at the crib. What the fuck you do? Why I'm on with your ass? What stability do you give me? Like, but anyways, let's talk about it. Recently, Saweetie's alleged ex-manager, Maybach May, took to social media to accuse her of escorting and owing her money. Again, we've been talked about this a lot. I brought this up in other situations. It's crazy how Saweetie just came back into rotation because niggas was asking Offset like, yo, did the group break up because you allegedly had something with Saweetie? 6ix9ine interview about Saweetie and then this whole escort thing came out. Like, I don't know what happened. If I was Saweetie, hey, good publicity, bad publicity, niggas is talking about you, your name is trending, fuck it, I would have dropped some music or something. But clearly that's not her prerogative. But anyways. Also that pretty punishment bullshit you was talking about as well. But anyways. Is this what Offset's? Oh yeah. Oh, I think this is what Maybach may say. I want to make one thing clear. I booked her for an appearance to visit the Chelsea Stadium and support the team. Instead of paying me, she fell in love with the client and told him not to pay me. I was a road manager with her, getting her deals. I was solid to this girl. She got what she wanted and never paid me. I simply want my money, Maybach may said. From there, she posted screenshots of some text messages she allegedly exchanged with the songstress. When bees run it up on Jadon how much they doing in a week, Saweetie allegedly asked. And when Sancho, after you done paying and getting tattoos of a hoe you barely know, run me my money. She hates her career, so you came right on time like the trick you are, May wrote. Pay up, co-kid. Yeah, they basically also came out and said that Saweetie allegedly participates in the white stuff. The white. So, hey, it is what it is at the end of the day. Pay up, co-kid, for I start naming the rest of the husbands he was playing with. She added cocaine. Apparently, Saweetie does witchcraft and liquor is one hell of a mix. Send me my bread. Home record at Saweetie. Unsurprisingly, the shocking allegations have earned big reactions from social media users and peers. During a recent stream, for example, DJ Akademiks and 6ix9ine weighed in on it. While Ak appeared to have his doubts, the same couldn't be said for 6ix9ine. Ain't nothing wrong with that, he said in response to escorting allegations, as captioned by Joe Budden Clips fan page on X. Shout that nigga out, by the way, doing good work. Any Edward who's with Saweetie got to pay. He even theorized that there was a financial element to her relationship with her ex YG. As for Akademiks, he noted how Saweetie has already managed to make a name for herself as an artist and questioned why she wouldn't just put out new music for money. I can't believe it, he said. You know this ain't true. Hey man, listen, niggas fall on hard times. I always say Instagram, bro, just falsifies the narrative. As lit as you think these people are, and don't get me wrong, Saweetie's a beautiful girl. I'm pretty sure any nigga just looking at her aesthetically, they're like, wow, she's fucking beautiful. You would love to, be with that. Let's keep it a buck. Yeah, but like even still, some of these girls, like again, with the music industry is a bitch. Like she was kind of the prototype. She had my type. She had some hits, but the other girls are doing it better. The Glorillaz came, the Sexy Reds came, shit, the Lottos came, and they just did it better. It's like boss bitch, 8-figure nigga, what's God, 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure nigga. Like you was doing all that shit, and the other girls came in and did it better than you. Maybe had better appeal. Maybe seemed a little bit more down to earth. Niggas was fucking, like, I don't know. Maybe the label didn't handle you well, but even that so. Hey, I feel like, Saweetie, you didn't really have staying. Because, yeah, we know you as the pretty girl on Instagram, but what else? You didn't try to do the clothing line. You didn't try to do this. You didn't try to do that. And then when niggas stop paying attention to you, and it sucks for women, because dude rappers could come out and be, like, in their 30s nowadays and get a little buzz. But the girl rapper, like we see with the Nicki thing, they keep ageism. Don't get me wrong, Nicki still looks phenomenal. But Nicki's solidified. I don't think a 40-year-old woman rapper could just pop out of the blue right now and have that staying power compared to the Glorillaz, the Sexy Reds, the Lottos, and shit, Coyle Ray. And Coyle Ray's career has had peaks and valleys, but she's still figuring it out and doing her thing. But for whatever reason, Saweetie, I don't get why it didn't really work. Because she has the look. She looks gorgeous. But it just didn't line up for whatever reason. The high profile, the Quavo relationship, the YG relationship, whatever else she was doing. And like, because she had a little lane and she was doing her thing, especially on her come up, she was doing her little thing. But I just don't know what it is. She was even on OGZ's solo album recently. And I was like, oh, okay, I see you. But even still, it was what it was. And I just don't understand what it is. So again, it wouldn't surprise me if she's in this line of work. It wouldn't. Shit, we see a lot of these adult stars and they're pretty as hell. But they're in that line of work. So again, it wouldn't surprise me. And with OF popping off, baby girl, you should have just made an OF. Look at Iggy. Iggy ain't really making music like that yet. She got her name from music. We know she makes music. Hey, she just be on OF doing some nonsense. She's over there trying to dance on Neon. Like, bro, it's calm. It's calm. It's okay. But at the end of the day, hey, you just got to keep that shit pushing at the end of the day. But we'll see exactly what goes on and what happens with this situation. I just don't know. I believe it. I believe it could be possible. I'm not going to sit here and say it's just improbable. But yeah, what do y'all think? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides this, your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Detweiler doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, you're trying to hit a little bit more to hear me. And I'm gone. Shalom, peace, y'all, gang. Aye!